How's it going, YouTube? How's everybody doing? This is just Average Schmo back once again for another video. Got unboxing to do. Actually, two boxes. One is just one item that I'll do first, and then we're going to dive into the Horrorpack Blu-ray, which I'll talk a little bit more about that here in a minute. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I know here in my part of the neck of the woods, if you will, here in Ohio, it's actually really incredibly cold today. I think it's supposed to be like bitterly cold today and tomorrow, and then come Monday it's supposed to start ramping back up into warmer weather. But yeah, I just went out to get the mail and it's cold. It's very cold, which sucks because I need to run a few errands later, and it looks like I might have to run into work real quick because our Sydney location has an issue with one of their shelves they need fixed, and yeah, that's the only downside of that part of my job is, you know, on my days off, if there's something that's messed up, then it turns out not to be a day off. Because let's be honest, if you have to go in, even if it's only for, well, the drive alone will be 15 or 20 minutes. So, I mean, even if it's only for a little bit, you're still, you know, it still negates having the day off because you actually had to go to work. But I'm almost thinking I'd rather go take care of it today, and then I don't have to worry about it. Because I actually sent a message to see if it could wait until later in the week, or if it's something that I need to go take care of tomorrow. But now I'm thinking if I want to take care of it on my days off, I'd rather go do it today, since I'm going to be out running errands anyhow. That way tomorrow I can just stay home, hopefully. Yeah, because the other maintenance guy, I think, is on the one that would normally take care of that. He's on a vacation. Yeah, I don't know what vacation is. I have no idea what that word even means. But anyway, first thing I want to unbox is one of my orders from Cemetery Dance Publications. I'll leave a link below to their website if you like horror and thrillers, and you like actual books. Check out Cemetery Dance Publications. Got a number of hardback books from them. A lot of them are exclusive as far as like the cover art, or there's something specific. Even if it's something that's released like in trade paperbacks or trade hardbacks at your stores, the Cemetery Dance Publication ones a lot of times have something unique about it. And oftentimes they offer autographed version. So, let's see, I don't actually remember which. You know, the thing is, with Cemetery Dance Publications, they take pre-orders for so many of their books, and some of them may not come out for another year or two after they're first announced, and when they start taking orders. So this might have been something I ordered 2 years ago, and it just got published. We'll find out if I can get out of the bubble wrap. Man, it just fits in this bubble wrap. Let go. Alright. This is Pines by Blake Crouch. There's the author on the back. The book is actually shrink wrapped. I think this might just be like the trade. Very carefully see if I can get this open. Yeah, it's the only downside of shrink wrapping this is it makes it hard to get into. This might just be like the trade. I don't think this is an autographed version. And this wasn't actually, because occasionally Cemetery Dance, they will get where they can offer books or versions of books from other publishers. They're able to sell them through Cemetery Dance. So I believe this one is from not Cemetery Dance, but published by a different company, and I got it through Cemetery Dance. Okay, so this is a limited edition. Oh, and it is signed. It is signed. So there's the signature at the top for Blake Crouch. This numbered edition of Pines has been limited to 500 copies. I got number 281 out of 500. So here we go. This says, I'll read you a little bit of the blurb on the inside cover, give you an idea what this is about. Secret Service agent Ethan Burke arrives in Wayward Pines, hence the name of the book, Idaho, with a clear mission: locate and recover 2 federal agents who were missing in the, what did it say? Bucolic town 1 month earlier. But within minutes of his arrival, Ethan is involved in a violent accident. He comes to in a hospital with no ID, no cell phone, and no briefcase. The medical staff seems friendly enough, but something feels off. So, sounds like it's a interesting story to dive into. When will I get around to doing that? Anybody's guess. I have no idea. So that's it. That's Cemetery Dance. Like, again, if you're a fan of horror and you like reading, and you're like me, or you're old school, you'd rather have like the actual book in your hands rather than say like a Kindle or something like that. I have a Kindle, never use it. Think about actually. Well, I thought about getting rid of it, but then I at least want to read the books that I have on it, and then I can get rid of it. All right, next up is the Horrorpack Blu-ray. This would be the one for March. This is a subscription-based service, monthly. Comes in a nice little box. And then it's a bubble wrap container too, so they're well protected. I want to say it's like around $35 now, because I believe they're raised, or no, not 35, 25. I think it's $24.99 a month, with free shipping in the continental United States. And then I believe they have a DVD version that's $19.99 with free shipping. It is. You get 4 Blu-rays or 4 DVDs, depending on which one you subscribe to. If you want to, you can subscribe to both of them, because you don't get the same movies each month on Blu-ray and DVD. They do different ones. But you get 4. One of them is always a limited edition, which means that it's either, if it was a previously released movie, like, you know, in other versions or whatever, through someplace other than Horrorpack, or if it was even one that was at the movies, but they make it a limited edition because they have other bonus features or different cover art or something like that. More often than not, though, what makes it a limited edition is it's a movie, normally like a lower budget, like independent movie, and it's done and then released through Horrorpack. So in other words, the only way it's straight to Blu-ray or straight to DVD, and the only place you can get it is Horrorpack. So here we go. 4 Blu-rays, horror genre, what do we have? First one, oh crap, I actually just bought this not too long ago. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I bought it on Blu-ray. I haven't watched it yet, yeah, go figure. But it looks like a good movie. It looks like a good, almost like a Grindhouse type movie. You got some BFW, or old grizzled veterans that are threatened I forget what they're actually threatened by, whether it's just like crime or like zombies or what, I don't know. I said I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, so they take up arms and use their particular set of skills as veterans to do some damage. But been wanting to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. Maybe. I don't know. Number 2. We've got Freak. This is the Horrorpack limited edition Blu-ray. I think it says Bianca Crespo. Freak. This is done by Bayview. Probably Bayview Entertainment or something like that, and then it's released as a limited edition through Horrorpack. So there we go. Number 3, One-Eyed Girl. Would you risk your life to save your soul? A riveting psychological thriller, a profoundly affecting film. Looks like it won an award at Dark Matters Film Festival. Who doesn't like a good psychological thriller? I do. And the last Blu-ray for this month is Crucible of Horror. I've heard of that. I mean, that's obviously an older movie. Terror ends with murder, but nightmares begin with the Crucible of Horror. When this came out? 1971. Yeah, so it's definitely an older movie. That was the year I was born, 1971. So chances are I probably haven't seen this one since it came out the year I was born. It says, fall under the spell of a psychological thriller that, for tight, merciless tension, is uncommonly effective and engrossing. Quote by the New York Times. Horrifying film tells the story of Edith, terrorized wife who, along with her daughter, plot to kill her husband Walter to end his abusive treatment of them. They poison him and make his death look like an accident, or look like a suicide. But they don't count on one thing: Walter isn't ready to die. So does that mean he comes back, or that it just doesn't work? I don't know. We will have to find that out when I get around to watching the movie. Alright, there you go. Again, check out Horrorpack if you're a fan of horror in media format or in a video format. Horrorpack is the place to go if you want to build up a Blu-ray or DVD collection of horror movies. Everything, like I said, everything from older movies to the newest releases. And again, if you're into reading horror, check out some Cemetery Dance publications. That's all I got. I'm going to go run some errands. And probably go see if I can take care of whatever the issue is with the shelf. I said I'd rather get it done today. Don't want to venture out in the cold, but gotta do what I gotta do, right? As always, hey, everybody, stay safe and stay healthy. Look out for yourself and those around you. And until the next time, I'll see you later.